Hi guys, so today we're going to cover how to build an iron golem farm, and I'm on a creative backup of my world. This way I can hover around and kind of show you the things that you can't do on survival because rockets and flying and ducking and dodging is just no fun to watch in a video. Alright, so this is a 100% reliable iron golem farm. So let's kind of see the construction and then we'll go over the specifics. So first off, we have a wash area up top. It washes the golems down to this layer, and then a third one down below that washes them towards the kill chamber in the center. And here comes one now. So we'll just kind of take a look here. They drop down into a lava blade. And that fish just hopped by. That's okay. So it's just a lava source in the corner, supported by signs. Then we've got slabs over top of hoppers. And their items get collected here. I have not been running this farm for very long, and we've already gotten quite a bit of iron and fish, just because fish are making an absolute mockery of me because they're not in my fish farm, but they're up here. I don't know why. Alright, so how do we build this? Well, there's been some changes with the Nether update that you need to be aware of, and that's basically to do with your villagers. So your villagers need to have workstations. They need to be attached. So 70% of the villagers need to attach to a workstation that day in order to come up with golems. So what I don't suggest is 10 villagers and 7 workstations. Just go ahead and put 10 workstations in. This way, if a couple of the villagers cannot reach the workstation for whatever reason, then your bases are still covered. You're still going to get golems for that day. And boy, they're noisy. Okay, so 21 beds, 10 villagers. My gosh, look at them all. They're just, it's amazing. Okay, so yes, the iron golem rates have been obviously buffed, and it should be about 10 times the rates of the old one. So if the old farm was getting about 40 iron per hour, this one should be getting about 400, and that is a substantial difference. Probably one of the most important farms that you're going to build in Minecraft, because you can't do much redstone without iron, and iron's just a pain. I mean, you gotta go mining, and yeah, just no fun. Now, it is potentially possible to have 2 of these farms that are separated by, X amount of distance that will work, but I don't know what that distance is and if they've changed that. So for now, we're just going to stick with 1 iron golem farm with 10 times the rates of the old one. All right, so the whole concept here is that the golems have to have room to wash down. So if you have this, it needs to be at least 3 high. That's how high a golem is. And at least 2 wide for them to wash down successfully. And the upper washing platform has 4 water sources in the exact center that wash 8 blocks towards the edge. This lines up quite nicely with the villager spawn. Not spawn, but villager, town, if you will. Little chamber inside there. And I've hidden some of the beds up top. They don't need to be able to get to all of the beds. There can be villagers that cannot get to a bed, and it'll still work just fine. Main thing is that you don't want mobs spawning in like at night around the edges, so I put slabs around the outside. And then also don't do your corners. Like, don't make this square, because what will happen is you'll get water, a lake. The whole thing will turn into source blocks, and that's no fun. Also, you can, if you want, put a block right here, so this way that little nub of water flowing this way. Once in a blue moon, you'll see like a drowned will get stuck up in here, but I'm not seeing golems get stuck in there, so I think we're okay. And that the whole idea is that you want to quickly evacuate the golems so that you can get another spawn, and this is about as quick a method as I can think of. It doesn't, it doesn't require like ice and signs and all this sort of thing, like some of the golem farms that you see. So they, quickly get popped right down to there, and then right down into the center. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I appreciate you watching the video. I know this was a quick one, but just wanted to kind of cover the bases. I think you get the concept that water flows 8 blocks, and you can build the rest from there. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.